are now starting this live stream where we will trade binary option at Iqcent. Now let me just make sure that everything is in order before we start this live stream. So let's see here now. Seems like we have things in order. Yeah. Then let's start up this live stream. Let's trade some binary option. So let's go to the platform. Let's see. If we can find ourselves some good trades today. Now let's see. Looking for these specific areas. We see this old line here still is a valid zone, but right now we're a little far away from it. I like this line right down here. Let's mark that. So around from there to about there. I'll take a trade. Let's change to 100. We are moving fast down there now, I see. So I'm ready. That will be the first trade of the day, by the way. We got the entry. Now let's see how that plays out. Let's move it over to start. While we wait that one, you know me, I will not be sitting waiting. I'd rather see if find something more. Because it makes zero sense to be sitting waiting for a trade. If we lose it, then we need to move on, by the way. So let's see. I think I see something here. Let's see, around there to around there. I will take a trade there also if we get there. Let's see. If we get on there, that is. We're in out of the money quite hardly over here now. So let's see. First trade of the day is a loss. We ended bad yesterday and we're starting bad today. Let's take -100. Let's move on. Let's see what happened with this pair. You know what? It was not so bad. We can change our entry a little. Let's see. I think we just did not get good enough entry. Let's see. Bad entry again. I hate when I get bad entries. We push it here, but we got it. But we got it all around the line, so should be good enough. Let's see. Let's see if we have some people. A little slow still, but let's see if we get some more coming in. So yeah, this area here will be interesting, like I said. Every time we try to get also some cash back, I will take that once in a while. You get more cash back, the more money you have available. So now looks like we are winning this trade here. Also deep in the money trade also, that was nice. So plus 78, let's continue here. Let's see. So we are targeting around here. Let's see if we can get a good entry for once. Let's see. Zoom out, we see this is a very nice region. Dream entry would be around, let's see, if we could get around there, That would be decent. We see that fits very good for everything. Now we're moving a little away from the line, so let's see here. No, let's see if you find something else. Okay, let me see here now. I will actually, I think I like this region up there. Problem is that looks like we have, I will say the trend is something like this, so we still have some time. It's going up like this, so it still has some space. So let's see. I think I'll take it. But we need a very good entry. My entry here will be if you come up to the upper line here. So around here will be my entry. So you need to go there. As we do see that is an upper strand, we need to be careful. Of course the trend line is moving in a huger area, of course, but we go for the biggest one, the one that is farther away. Let's see. Like I said, I need him to go very high up for me to take a hike. I will not take when he crossed the line. I will take it more up around this region here. Okay, so let's see. And if you're tuning in for the first time, if you want to copy what I'm doing, you can do so. You just use the link that you find in the Telegram group. We had a little bad live session yesterday. I think we lost like $200 something. But all over we are typically making money. We have built this account from $100 to 89,000. But of course, we are human. We will do some mistakes. We will do not mistakes, but there will be some losses. And much of the losses will come from bad entries. But the thing is, when we do a lot of trading, we get higher win rate. So now let's see. Did take entry there. I'm pretty satisfied with that entry. Let's move it over here. I don't never sit waiting for a trade, because if I lose, why should I wait on it? Here we see we have a trend going upwards. So even if you're thinking about trading up here, we can't. Let's see over here. Building up a downwards trend. Do we have something here? That's the question. See, it was an incredible strong resistance here, so this support could be something. I'm thinking here, but what I see is that we get a lower, lower and lower. I need to be careful. Plus it looks like you probably have some type of trend going downwards, so I think we skip this for now. And looks like our trade is done. We won it, sweet. We had minus 22 plus 78. We are now $56 in profit, sweet. Let's go back here and see what happened. Okay. I don't think we should trade here more now, because now the squeeze start to be very real and he can easily break the upside. So let's remove some of the old lines up here. We will not trade more here, but at least we got one good trade out of it. So let's continue. Let's see if we can find something else. Now, do we have something here? Do you see? This was beautiful, beautiful. We might just have something there. Let's mark it at least. Let's see. And as always, we have time. We will count count means I'm counting how many winners you would have against losers. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's count losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do you know what? It's not that good. I count too many losers. If we move our line a little bit, there will be. So we need to have it there. So if you can get an entry here, we count only 1, 2, 3, 4 losers against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't count this. 9, 10. I think we can do this. So if you come down to this area here, we'll take it. And let's zoom in. Let's wait and see if we can get an entry here. Let's move it over to this region so we have the ones we're trading in the start. So it's easier to go in between them. Let's see. Now it's a little waiting game to see if we can get a trade in between here. Now let's see. Almost. Almost. We are getting there now. But we need to cross our blue line for me to push. So if we come down to around here, that will be nice. If we get it on here, that will be amazing. Then let's see. So once again, if you're tuning in, if you want to copy me, learn from me, just make sure you sign up with the broker. You find it in the Telegram group you came from. And use promo code ALPHA1 to get 200% on your first deposit. We trade just like this every single day, Monday to Friday, same time. We have before been trading in Discord, we have been trading in YouTube, but now we do it here in Telegram instead. So my plan going forward to build a big community around this, where I will be giving signals, as you can see, plus do live session just like this one. Now let's see, we are ready. We did basically pin the line. Pin means that I'm just touching it. So I'm only taking a trade if we cross it. That's it. Wait. Don't trade. When you see something like this, that if we cross the line super fast, so fast that you can't push the button, you don't have time to push the button, that means it's a big chance you will have a continuation downwards and we don't take a trade. So it was very nice we got something like this now. So you can see, if you're waiting for a trade and it should pass it, don't think that, wow, I can get a better entry, get an entry even below the lines. No, we are not interested about that, because when you see something like this, it's a huge chance he will continue downwards. So in these cases, we don't take a trade, okay? So for that, we move on, and also we can see now that he did start to build a trend. Yes, looks like he maybe break it there now, but we are not trading here more now. At least not for now. We maybe come back later, but for now we wait. And same thing happened here, I see. We have crossed our area. So let's move on. Okay. even though if you go up again here now, we think, oh no, he's done with the trend line. No, if you come in here again, he will come back to this area, and this trend line will have some power. So we can only trade this pair up here after around this area. So we at least need to wait like 20 minutes before we can trade more on this pair up there. So let's move on. Here also is broken. I'm looking if we might have something else. But we see it's very irregular, the heights from these spikes. So that's why we're not trading there. Well, let's see here. No. No. Let's see down here. Maybe. So maybe I'll mark it. If come down while I'm marking, does not mean they're going to take a trade. I'm now, first of all, just counting. So we came from out there. We have losses 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 losses. Let's count winners. I count actually just 3 winners, so this is not a good area. Now let's see here. We just might have something here. Let's mark it up. Let's see. It's the region I'm looking is around here to about there. Let's take a little better look. Now let's see. We are to the upside. We count from here. 1 loser, 2 losses. Let's count winners. Problem here, we need to take them right away. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here basically the target is to take a trade right away he crossed this line. Now let's looks like we might have a trend going downwards. So we are aware of that. So I think we can only trade on here maybe the next 2-3 minutes max. So let's stop after. Let's take this and 1 more bar. If you come down here, we take it with the 2 next bars. Let's do that. Let's see how this will play out. I'm looking for a buy trade down here. Once again, if you're tuning in and you're a new user, if you want to copy what I'm doing, trade together with me, sign up with a broker you find in the Telegram channel, and use promo code alpha1 if you decide to do a deposit. Now let's see. I will do this bar and the next, and we will take the trade. This will be the last bar. We will take a trade only if we cross this line there. Otherwise, you're not doing it. And we are going to be trading more 40-ish minutes today. So we have a lot of time to be trading. I trade live around 1 hour a day. So you're in luck. You can trade with me every single day, Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday I prefer to have free. In the past I did use to trade the OTC market Saturday and Sunday also, but I figure out very fast that you get burned out if you work every single day, so it's not a good deal. Now looks like we are going the wrong way, so we probably do not get a trade on this bar. By the way, we'll still wait it. When you open a new, we move on. Let's see. Let's see. We are still waiting. By the way, for the ones that have interest, to later today, I will make a video about cryptocurrency. I think there are many that got hyped in the market because the market will go only up, 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 up. And now they think, but everyone talk about the bull market, what's happening? Everything is red. And there are a reason for it, and I will explain that in the video today. And not to worry if you have an entry and you are in minus with cryptocurrency, do not sell. I will explain everything in a video later today. So if you really want to change your life, make sure you see that video, because there are some very good information coming in this video, and there are huge opportunity to make a lot of money very easily in cryptocurrency. Okay, so there are many people that get scared now because the market turned red. It's going down like some pairs that are going down like 70-80%. Don't worry, I will explain everything in a video later today. So once again, if you are interested about that, make sure you see that video, because that one, it's very important video. You have too many stupid YouTubers that think they are experts because they got lucky on a couple of peers. I'm specifically thinking about one YouTuber that even annoys me when he speaks. He's huge. I wish I was huge like him in YouTube, but I'm not. But seems for me that more stupid you are in YouTube, the bigger you get. So I find it quite funny how it works. I see also this with the binary option. I am the only one that actually are trading live every single day, and when I post a video on YouTube, I get like 20 views. I think I got 30 yesterday. So YouTube, do not give credit for the ones that actually are real. The more stupid comments, I think it's entertainment, of course, because I am not so entertained. I don't give so much entertainment. I might be a little boring to look. So of course you get after view time, and probably many of the people that are looking, they don't find me that entertainment to look, and then I don't get the view time, we can say. So it's don't go after the quality for say, go after personalities. More out there you are, more views you get, of course. So maybe I have something to learn in that category, but yeah, let's see. I will see if I'm able to make some better quality videos later so you get more views, because of course it will be much more fun for me also to do live sessions just like this if I had a few hundred people looking, of course. Because what I love is to get some questions. For example, now you can ask me a question. The ones that are in the academy, I typically answer the questions after the live session. So when I close it down for Telegram, I go in there and I reply to every single question there is. Now for the ones in Telegram, I will give also you a possibility to take questions. The way you can do that, you see the post I posted in Telegram. Let me see here now. The one that says we go live trading binary option at Iqcent soon. The last post you see there you can sign up for the broker. You see you can leave a comment there. Just leave a comment with your question and I will take it. Okay, so make sure you do that. If you have any questions about how I'm trading and any question, no question is too stupid, so just go in there, ask the question you have and I will take it. Now let's see if we can find some more trading. Now I'll take the $6 up here plus 6. We are now $62 in profit. Let's see, the area up there start actually to look halfly decent. It's very tight area, but I think we can do something there. Now as long as this trend don't keep building, of course, we don't like trend here. So let's see. But yeah, a trade up here would be interesting. Even here, down here now, I'll take it, okay? If I fill up the bar, I take the trade. There, we are in. The reason for that is, I will now explain. Let's see here now. We do have a support area here, between here and around here. We also have the trend line pushing us up. So you have the support together with the trend line that typically give you a good trade. Now it's a very small area he's fighting between, so that is the only reason we can lose the trade is that, but I think we got a good entry, so let's wait and see. While we wait for that, let's see if we can get ourselves another trading opportunity down here maybe. Let's go to the left and see how this looks like. Not too much information, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible wins here. Now let's see up here. I will not say that was so pretty nice. I will not take a trade on the first bar that come down here. What I would like to see now is that a bar come down here, test this area and go up again. If you do that, I will activate this area. Looks like our trade is done by now. Let's see. We won it, sweet. So we got another $78. That was just a one-time trade. And you see now he actually chose to break to the downside. So that means we will not have traded more in this area, by the way. This was just one trade here. Because when you get this area was the perfect. After here it's not more. But here was the perfect because you get the trend line together and typically he will not break it here. But he broke it here instead and that is actually pretty normal. It's strange, but it's normal. So then let's move on. Because we are only interested up here now. Now let's see, he's getting down here now, looks like. So what we're looking for here now, we do have a support here, as you can see. But if this bar can come down, test this area and go up again, so it looks something like this, then we activate it. So what we can do, we move this one over here. We can come back in a couple of minutes and see how it looks like. Because like I said, do not trade on the first possibility here. We just need to see if this area really is good or not. Okay, so let's move on. Here you see why we are not trading when we have, even though you break out of the trend, the trend is not over. The trend lasts all the way to here. I told that before. So when you come here, even if you break out, as long as this trend line is here, we don't trade up here. We would, if we come over here, then we could trade here. It's because this trend line will still push it up and give, if you break up here, for example, you get momentum with this trend line because it's very squeezy, and you see what happened. So be very careful when you have these trend lines. I would not stop and trade it here around here probably. So I would not take any trades here. Yes, you see you could have made a few winners here, but I would not have traded in this region because it's too squeezy, if I can use that word. So stay away when you have these trend lines. Make sure you draw your trend lines. Now let's move on. When you see here now, it's very difficult to find a specific area. I would say up around here start to be interesting. Is it perfect? No, far from it. Here, maybe let's count it. Okay, we love to count. This is something that you need to learn yourself. This is how you decide if a support or resistance is something that you should be thinking about. First of all, do we have any trends? No, we don't have any trends to think about here now. So, do we have anything else need to look at? No, I don't think so. So, what do we do now? Now we need to count from the bottom, okay? So let's count the losers. I see this one, so let's move it a little up there. So then we can count. Let's count losers. One loser. We don't count anything that is in the top. We don't think about. So once again, one loser. We came down. Two losers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losers. Okay, so that is all losers. So 8 losers, that is actually pretty much. So now we need a lot of winners to make this profitable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This one, it was close, but 13 against 8 winners, that is not something we want to trade. I think there will be, if you take all these trades, you will probably have like $70–80 profit. Something very small is not something you're after. So that means this area here is not good to trade. So always when you see something, this in first glimpse looks good, but if you take your time and count properly, then you figure out very fast that this area is not something you want to trade. So this is how you decide if a place is good to trade or not. Okay, so let's move on. Now let's see here. We have a downwards trend here. Nothing we like to do. Upwards trend. So even if this area was good, we can't touch it. We can't trade that. Now let's see here. Yep. Let's move on. Here we see that we are still in the downwards trend. So even if this area did look good now, we will not be able to trade it. Let's move on. Now, what do we have here? Nothing. Nada. Zip. Okay. I'm thinking this area here because this was a very strong support. So we just might have something here. Okay, no, he did break it, you see. So we see that he did go higher. So this bar here basically told us we are not trading here. So let's move on. Now we are still waiting for this one test on here. We're not getting it. But now, do we have something up here? That's the question. So what we do then? You know the deal. Now we need to be counting. So what we do, we take this area there to the upper area here. We edit the lines. We see that it will be the most profitable. Okay. And then we do, as always, we go all the way to the left. We see, okay, here we did cross the downside. Then we can count losers. No, winners, losers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 losers. Okay, let's count winners. So we do the same. We start from the left to everyone that come from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 4 losers against 16 winners. That's a good line actually. So what happened now? We might have a trading zone. Yes, this one we have not activated yet, so let's make it a different color just for fun. So I'll turn this blue when we trade, so white for now. So we have not activated down here. We will trade up here, but if we get one test that looks something like this, we will then activate this one also, and we will have a trading zone. And you can see we have quite a lot of sideways market, so this might be very profitable the going minutes going forward. So let's see what we can do in this zone. When we find a zone like this, that's when we make money. Okay, so now this is something that we always are looking for when we're trading, especially when I do live. I love to find zones like this. So, but of course, we need to activate down here first. I need to have one test to really see if this is a zone, because you see, if you look to the left, we don't have so much information here. So then I need to really see if this was a fluke or if it really is area here. I really hope it is, because that means he will not break easily down here. So we'll have something going up, 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 up around here, or like test, 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 go down. You know how it is. So now we just need to wait and see. So now we just need to wait. Seems like our live stream in Telegram did stop, so I will start it again. Let's see. Let's see if it got better now. It looks like it did freeze up for us in Telegram. For the ones that are tuning on now, we have just been trading. We are currently $140 in profit. You can see the trades here. We are now into a zone in Euro against Japanese yen. These lines here, they are white because I need a test done here first. So just for good measures, I make it white. So if a bar come down here, test, so it looks something like this, we will then activate it. Okay. So, but up here we will trade right away. So let's see. So now we just need to wait, and if you're tuning in to Telegram now, you are able to ask me questions. Just comment on any of the last 2 posts I put in Telegram if you have any questions, and also make sure you sign up for the broker so you can follow me and copy my trades if you want to do that. So make sure you use the promo code alpha1 so you get 200% on your first deposit. Now let's see. I am looking for a sell trade up here, and we're getting close. If for a reason a bar is here and it should pass, even as little as this, we will not take a trade. We are only interested in a trade in between these 2 lines. So if we should pass it, like for example here, I've done a trade with here. I'm not looking for a better entry, because most of the time when this happens, he will do like this, go up, and then we can trade again. Same like here, we did cross higher, he did go up, and go down again, right? So we're only interested if he stop, like something like these bars you see here. So if he cross super fast and you have not taken a trade by mistake, then don't take it, okay? So, but if you manage to take a trade, okay, nothing you can do, then we just hope that it's not like this, that it go down again. But see, most of the time when you cross, you go up. You see, here cross, go up. So you can see 2 against 1 basically. So you can see he crossed it. I will not count this one because it's just a small, tiny. Also this one here. So maybe you should even move it like this, you see. But when he crosses, you see 2 against 1. So be careful. Now once again, we are not trading down here. We are waiting for a test. And but then if we can activate down here, we will have what I call a trading zone. That means we can trade in between and we can basically print money. Okay, so now we just need to wait and see how this turns out. Seems like in Telegram it's freezing all the time. I'm not sure the reason for that. Not sure what's going on. No, looks like it's okay again now. I'll let it be. Yeah, we let it be. So seems like we have a small problem with our connection to Telegram today. We did not have this problem yesterday. It looks like we have it today. So let's see. I will check what I can do for the next live session so we get a little better. Because my plan going forward is to build a big community in Telegram. And we are growing every single day there. So my plan going forward in Telegram is to do more lives and things like this. So we need it to work good. Now we are just waiting. We're going a little sideways in the middle, a little boring. While we wait, we can see if we can find something else. Because we need either come up here or down here. Let's see. Here is nothing we can do. Strong downward movements, we don't trade that. Okay, we do actually have a strong support here. Can we try it here? No, because you see it's a tiny area, you see? That we are more like locked in between our resistance up here and support down here. I can mark it so you see. You can draw, just drag this line down. You can see basically we just are in this small area here, and it's very difficult to trade when you're trading in between a tiny area, and I'm not even going to try. Plus we do see that we have a downwards trend going like this. So as we do have this strong resistance here, plus the trend line pushing us down, I think the probability is that he will actually go, maybe start to go up, so it looks like he's breaking up, and then he will go down. That is my guess will happen, that he will go up, looks like he's going to break up, and then he shoot down. So let's see if I'm correct there. We can follow that one later. Let's move to the second first. Let's check back here if something is happening. We're getting closer. We will not trade the first trade down here, by the way, so he can go down now, test it, and we'll check it after if we'll trade down there. Okay, so let's move on. I'm curious to see if I'm correct with this one. Here, you see we are coming down here, there, there, there. You see it's not a constant area, it's a huge area he's going in between. That means we can't trade on here. It's not a regular area. It's not like here, for example, here you see it's one specific area he's stopping on, but here is different areas. Plus we see we have a downwards trend also for the ones that didn't see that. So you can see we go down like this. If I could mark it, would be very nice there. So you can see even if you're thinking down here, you see that you have the trend line pushing us down also. Now let's see if he is now on the bar where I made the marking. My guess is that he will go up, so looks like he's going to break it and then we'll go down. Let's see. Of course, it's a 50-50 chance, but sometimes he do something like this. So it looks like he go in one direction, but he actually is going the other. That's why I think he's a high probability for it. Now let's continue. We will check back here a little later. Here, hard downwards trend. When you see downwards trend, it's not tradable. Whatever you see, even though this would be the nicest area, I see it's actually a decent support down here. You can't trade because you have the trend line pushing us down, so we are not interested to trade in that area. Now we are in CAD, Canadian dollar against Swiss francs. Let's check this one. Okay, he has still not done what I said he might do. Of course, it's not written in stone he will do it, but I think that would make sense he would. So let's see. He can still do it. It's still now it's very tight here. So he will now basically need to choose, am I going up or doing down? And he will need to choose that before he come here. I don't think ever he will go here in this area. He can, but it's a very tiny percent for doing that. So let's go back to this one. Let's see. I forgot. Okay, so you see here now, he break, decided no, this area was not good. That's why we waited. I said we don't trade it first because we need to see if this was a fluke, because I said when you see this area here, we could not find any information to the left, so we needed to see if this actually was the area, and we got confirmation it was not. So that's why we need to be careful. Up here, yes, I will trade any time of the day because we have proven area from the past. But here we were not proven, so I needed to see at least one test before I wanted to trade there. So let's continue. Let's see if we can find something else. If you're tuning in for the first time, once again, in Telegram, make sure you can ask me questions. You can just comment on any of the last 3 posts that is about this live stream. We had a little up and down with the live stream quality. I see that some people it's freezing up, so it's something I will check out and fix or get better to the next live session. And also, if you do not have account with this broker from before, make sure you sign up using my link, because if you use my link, if you decide to make a deposit, you can use promo code alpha1 and you will get yourself 200% on your first deposit. So make sure you sign up with my link doing so. Now let's see what we have here. Is this area? I would edit it a little, so if you can't, you know, I like to do my counting before I even think about trading. So we can see here we cross the top side, that means we can start counting. So I count the losers first. This is one loser, two, three losses. Okay, now let's count winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 winners. That is pretty decent. He pinned the line here, so no winners after here, but we can't trade on this line. So if this bar come down in this region here, the probability for winning, as you could see, is pretty high. So if this bar can just come into this area here, we will then push up. Okay, so now we just need to wait. Current profit till now today is $140. Actually, I can take this $2 here now. We'd receive some cashback. So plus 2 and $142 profit. Now let's see. Now we just need to wait. If we can get down there again, that is. So, but yeah, very important, if you sign up for the broker, that you use my link once again, you get 200% extra on your first deposit if you decide to make a deposit. And you want to trade together with me, because the link that you find in Telegram, you have 3 posts there now, you see the post 2 posts ago, there you find the link, so use that link, because then you can use the promo code alpha1 if you want to trade together with me. I'm not forcing you, you can use this strategy if you just want to learn my strategy, you can do so, just follow the strategy I'm using here, you can use on any broker, okay? But if you want to follow my trades, I have been trading live just like this for 2.5 years now, and I started this balance with $100, so you can see that it's pretty profitable to trade. Yes, I will have some losing trades, you can see here. I got bad gateway here, don't tell me that we're going to have that. Let's do a reload. Let's hope that is coming up. Let's see, bad gateway. The problem with this broker, they are always doing updates, and for some reason they love to do their updates from the time I am trading. So it looks like they're doing updates. Typically they just use, looks like I need to log in again. Sweet, that means I will need to find my password. I never save my passwords. I need to okay. Let's see if we can find it. I think I found my password now. Let's see, we'll do a copy paste here now. There, let's log in. And bad gateway. Okay, while we wait for this bad gateway bullshit that they are updating, they do too many updates. They should have figured out a better time to do it when people are sleeping. Most people would have been sleeping if they'd done this like 4 hours ago. It's not so many people live, not in Europe and not in United States. Most of my followers is between these countries, and also most of the users for this broker is in that time zone, so they should probably figure out better times to do their updates. So Then let's see if we can do some forex trading, just as is related. How are we in time? I see we are almost done, by the way, so don't looks like we're going to do some more binary option trade today. But at least we can take a look at some forex. It's always fun to do some forex trading also. So let's see if we can find something nice. Here we have something right off the bat. What we see, let's see if we can mark this more beautiful. Something like this, I like it. Here, easy peasy. I would here take a short trade right away here on dollar against Canadian. I'll take a short trade here. I will take my stop loss above this one here. And for take profit, quite easy, 1.5 the trade. Don't need to be exactly. Around there. That would be my trade. Easy peasy. Stop loss a little above. Even with 50% win rate, if you keep to 1.5, you will make money. And here we see we have a downward trend. We are making lower highs and lower lows. See? So that means this is in a downward trend right now. We see that this area is even a resistant area, and we take it about the last resistance about here, the previous high, a little above it. And if we lose this trade, we are not interested to be in the trade, by the way. So do not think about martingale. Keep your stop loss, don't move it. This is the trade you go for and have a very high probability of winning. So if you're into forex, leave me a comment on one of the posts I made below in the Telegram, and I will do some more forex trades also. But we are concentrating more about the binary option. You can see it now if you can get it again. I'll do a reload. Let's see. You can get one trade, for example, in the last minute, if that's possible. Say bad gateway, so don't looks like it. But let's see. You'll now log in. Don't looks like you're getting in. So I think we stopped for there. Today we made a profit of $142. We did even do a forex trade. So with that, make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We will be trading live again tomorrow, same time. Also, like I said, make sure you sign up for the binary option broker. It's the text you see here now. We will go live to trading binary option at Iqcent. So sign up for Iqcent. That's where we trade live. And you see the link for the broker there, and while you use that link you can use promo code alpha1 to get 200% on your first deposit if you decide to make a deposit. But of course you can just use these live sessions also to learn how I'm trading, and you can use us any broker if that's what you want. But if you want to copy me while I'm trading, because I trade live every single day and we have built an account from 100 up to almost 90,000, so up to you. But with that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.